Well, hello and welcome to my latest video. It's lockdown London, yes. And what are we doing today? Well, you're wondering if you're a regular viewer, you will know that when I wear the cap, I'm doing an unboxing or an unpackaging. And if you're new to the channel, that's what we YouTubers call ourselves. You're new to the channel, then just so you know, if I'm wearing a cap, it's because I'm doing an unboxing. Now, occasionally I wear a cap and I'm not doing an unboxing or an unpackaging. That's just to confuse you. But you know, if I'm doing an unboxing, then I'm going to be wearing a cap, and I'm wearing the cap today. So what am I doing? Well, we have here a package, single-use plastic, all the way from China. So it hasn't got blocked at Felixstowe, along with all the rest of the foodstuffs, now that we're an independent sovereign nation and we have to import everything. No, it got to me fairly quickly, and it comes from a company called wedaydeals.com, and that is wedaydeals.com if you want to look them up. And this company contacted me a few weeks ago, I think just before Christmas, and they said, we really like your channel and we'd like you to do a video of some of our products. And I said, okay, please do. So they sent me 3 products, and you can see a link to that video somewhere around here, or just find it on my channel. And they obviously liked what I did, and they said, we'd like to send you some more products. What would you like? And I said, well, choose whatever you think is best and send them to me, and I'll be happy to do a video. So it's important to state at the beginning, these products have been sent to me for free, but they have not sponsored me or paid me in any way. They don't know what I'm going to say. I did say to them when I contacted them via email, I said, you've seen my videos, you know the kind of style of things that I do. If I think your products are rubbish, I will say so, but you will get an honest review from me. So you can always trust honest Uncle Julian wearing his cap when he's doing an unpackaging. So let's get to it and see what they've put in Julian's package. And the first thing is something wrapped in single-use plastic, and let's just open it up. This is how you know, by the way, that Julian's videos are genuine. I'm not suggesting that other people's videos, for example the President of the United States, who I believe is no longer on YouTube, other people's videos are not entirely genuine, but you know that Julian's videos are genuine because he often struggles to get into the packaging, and that's why you know that I haven't previously opened it. And this is some of my famous single-use packaging that I'm always Facebooking and Snapchatting my friend Nigel Thunberg, who's Greta Thunberg's brother, and we discuss, Jesus, I can't get into this one, we discuss the relative merits or demerits. This video is going to be a problem, isn't it? Of single-use packaging. I don't think I'll be using this particular plastic again. And blimey, talk amongst yourselves while I'm getting in this. And right, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And it is a bottle cage, and it says, sorry, I can't, something written in Chinese. No, it says bottle cage, constructed from a composite material. Not quite sure what that means. And on the bottle cage it says Matique, M-A-T-T-E-E-K. Does that mean something to you? Doesn't mean anything to me. Anyway, it's a Matique bottle cage, made from some kind of plasticky material. No bolts included, but you usually have those on your bike in the appropriate position, and you get a bottle with it, and it says Discovery HKPX Le Tour de France. Now, Lance Armstrong, he of blessed memory, not quite, used to write for the Discovery Channel, but not in this particular livery, so not quite sure what that means. There is a kind of what's it called, tactile red section here on this side of the bottle and this side of the bottle. Is that the side or is it the front? I suppose that could be the front and that could be the back, in which case that would be the side and that would be another side. So that makes it actually quite tactile and grippy, which I don't think I've seen on other bottles. They tend to have kind of ridges or this sort of bit here where you can grip it. But that would make it quite, that would allow it to sit quite tightly within the cage. Yep, that seems quite good. And also to grip it. Sorry about that noise there. Something fell down or somebody's tried to break in and interrupt my flow. Anyway, this is a bottle and a bottle cage. Now, when I did the previous video, there's a top on it like that, and that will help protect it if you're traveling through the countryside or you're doing a gravel ride, because often dirt and feces from various animals, cows, pigs, anteaters, what other animals are there? It's funny, isn't it, when you do a video and you've got to try and think of an animal, and you're a certain age, like I am, 64, animal names, they just don't come to you. Lions, tigers, giraffes, hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses, crocodiles, wildebeests. There you are, I've got all the animals coming back to me now. Anyway, their feces on the ground, depending on which country you happen to be riding in, and this will help to protect the top. It's a bit like a spaceman or spacewoman's helmet. That's quite interesting. What I did on the previous We Day Deals unboxing video was to tell you the price of the items, because I did some research before I did the video. I'm sorry to say I haven't done that research. Rather poor show. But what I will do is put the price of the various items on the video and underneath the video so that you know. Because these are, I think it's fair to say, these are value items, or as you may prefer to call it, cheap. And there's no reason, as far as I'm concerned, and there's no reason why you should be concerned about this, no reason why you shouldn't buy cheap value items. Lots of cyclists, people who are new to cyclists, people who are current cyclists, are working to a budget, particularly during these difficult times. And if you can get decent products, good value products, whether they come from China, whether they come from somewhere else, I personally don't care. But if they are good value products, they work, they do what they're supposed to do, and they're a reasonable price, then why not? So that's the first one, a bottle cage with a bottle. Let's see what else is in Julian's package. And oh, that's interesting. These are a pair of goggles, glasses, cycling goggles. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to put this on. Now, the trouble, of course, with sending me a pair of cycling goggles, nice as they are, is you may be able to deduce from the fact that I wear glasses, and I occasionally take the glasses off like that, is my eyesight is not that great. So I would struggle to wear these. I'm going to put them on. I feel like what do I feel like? I feel like a person wearing a pair of dark glasses and looking suspiciously like a tit. Now, if I just take these off, they're sort of like ski glasses, aren't they? If I take these glasses off, you're just going to have to assume that I'm looking vaguely towards the lens, because I can't actually see where the lens is. But I'm putting these glasses on my eyes like that, and I assume, or I hope, because I haven't turned my head in 180 degrees, is it 180 degrees, 90 degrees, whatever you call it. If I turn my head like that, I can't actually see myself in the screen, so I don't know what these look like. You may think I look like an absolute idiot, or you may think, well, they don't look too bad, I could do with a pair of them myself. So let me just take them off, put my glasses back on, and hold them up for you. Slight loose thread there. There is a foam section around the top there, I don't know if you can see that, and a foam section around the bottom there, which makes them quite soft on your face. An adjustable strap here, an adjustable elasticated strap, a section that rests on your nose. I doubt if these lenses are polarized. I doubt if they're anything other than plastic lenses, but again, it's a very good idea to wear kind of wrap-around sunglasses when you're cycling, because it protects your eyes from the wind and feces from anteaters, hippopotamuses and so forth that's thrown up from the road, also little stones. So not just protection from the sun, but protection from all that other things is quite useful as well. So I'll again put the price of these on the video. I imagine they're pretty cheap and not maybe the greatest glasses in the world. They don't say Oakley on them. They're not Chokley. They're not cheating glasses. They are what they claim to be, which is, I suspect, a very cheap pair of value cycling glasses, which may be of use to you. Let's see what else we have in the package. There is a third item, I believe. Rustle, rustle, rustle. It's a bit like Father Christmas, isn't it? I'm rustling in Father Christmas's stocking. Yes, I haven't done that for a number of years. And I'm not sure that Father Christmas would appreciate it. And this is a bag and a zip bag. I like these Ziploc bags, do you? And what is this? And oh, you know what I think this is? I think this is. I think it says. What does that say? Does that say Golov e-joy? Golov e-joy? No, go love joy, but with a full stop in the wrong place under a series of mountains. Can you see that? It's rather nice material. If you will have seen this before on some of my videos, but with the new YouTube algorithm, if you touch the screen just there, you will be able to feel that this is rather nice, soft, technical, possibly Italian, although I doubt that it's Italian fabrics. Somebody did tell me that Italian fabric is the best in the world, so this may be the best Italian fabric, but it doesn't say so, so I won't claim that it's Italian. There is there's kind of mesh side panels there, and let's assume, I mean, I'm assuming that this is a neck warmer, or what is also known as a buff, although we can't call it a buff because that is a trade name, so I'm told. I'm going to put that on like that. That's rather nice, isn't it? Oh yes, I'm very pleased about this item. I shall keep this item. I shall probably give the other items away, but this item, and there's a draw cord. Sorry, I'm doing this behind my neck, so you can't really see, but that feels very nice around my neck. I suppose if I was if I suffered, well, not suffered, if I performed some absolutely dreadful misdemeanour and I happened to live in a country that still had capital punishment, and they put this around my neck just before hanging me, I might say, well, thank you guys, that feels rather nice. But I'm just taking it off there. Now this is the bit that I was showing you. So there's a draw cord element there. So do we assume that probably goes at the bottom? Let's assume that goes at the bottom. Do we assume that? So if I put that on like that, and then I can tighten it up here as if I was sort of choking myself. I suppose also if it was cold, I could wear it like that. It's a bit like a balaclava, but a balaclava covers up your kind of face apart from your eyes and your mouth. So I don't know what it's called when it's like that. There we are. That's sort of covering up virtually all of my face, isn't it? So if I went out in the very cold weather, that would be quite nice. Oh, I think that's a rather nice product. I'm assuming it's a neck warmer or a gaiter or a buff. That's a trademark. Because what else would it be? Is there anything on the package explaining it? No, it says made in China. Well, I rather gathered it was made in China. I'll put the cap back on. Well, three products that, as I said about the previous lot of 3 products, seem to do pretty much what they say on the tin. I know this one, I wasn't quite sure what it is, but I'm going to assume it's a neck warmer, and this I'm going to assume is a pair of cycling goggles, glasses, whatever you want to call them, and this is a bottle cage with a bottle. I'll put the prices in the various parts of the video where I'm talking about the products. I'll also put the prices down below, and I'll put a link to the wedaydeals.com website. If you'd like to look on their website, they do a big range of products. Just to emphasize again, they sent me these products for nothing, but they have not paid me. They did not know what I was going to say. Frankly, I didn't know what I was going to say myself until I did the unpackaging. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and see you next time.